Curry against Porter. It's tipped. The pass to Green. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
James finds Curry. Curry on the wing. Over Porter. They get it back. Giannis passes to Curry. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he overshot that one, missing. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Wood, top of the key. Pass to Porter. To the paint. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Gordon. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wood. Fires from the line. Here's Tate. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Tate's only got 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first. And has hit the ground at high speed.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Mitchell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? That's a short list.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Paul. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Inside, Martin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And finished off by LeBron.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Butler after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Mitchell finds Curry. The pass to James. Outside for Curry from outside the arc. Rockets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Christopher. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Schroeder missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, You can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Always going up for the alley-oop here and finished off by Martin.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw drops for James. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And both free throws good for James. Rockets trail by 3. Schroeder up top, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Schroeder, and Houston again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they show.
Matthews out there with Martin. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Matthews passes to Schroeder. Now here is Martin. Pass to Şengün. Back to Martin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Martin's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Schroeder passes to Christopher. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. The West comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Garland. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. The Rockets trail. Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Schroeder against Curry. Powered down with both hands. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Mitchell. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Schroeder against Curry. The drive by Schroeder. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets,
And the first one at the line is good. James checked in for the West. Schroeder hits them both. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 1. Here's Curry. He drains. The quick shot. Curry's got 7 points.
He just exudes a love of the game. Guys, you can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the break. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Gordon against James. Gordon with no one around. That shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. From about 19 feet, that one wide left.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Green, no luck.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the West All-Stars. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Houston making a switch. Porter's checked in. Giannis, he's checked in for the West. And here are the Rockets. Outside Gordon. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Porter against Curry. Giannis kicks to Curry. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Green passes to Wood. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
DeRozan, that's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Porter kicks to Green. From 10 feet out. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Porter passes to Gordon. This one for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. DeRozan dishes to LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Garland and
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
That.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Green. And he lays it straight in. Green's got 7.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Garland kicks to LeBron. Allen right side. Outside Garland. Ball passes to LeBron. Launches it. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Paul. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so that brings the first half to a close. West All-Stars lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up and be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. DeRozan out there with Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center. Porter kicks to Wood. To the inside. Here's Tate. West All-Stars with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan's shot is good.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Outside, Green. Gordon with it. Back to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tate. Here's Wood. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Houston, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Sean Tate at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Tate. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Gordon. Here's James. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for the West All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clock at 6. Curry dishes to DeRozan. Off target from outside. It's trailed by 9. Down low. Green passes to Porter. Now Gordon shoots from 14. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, he knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Houston. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. Fred VanVleet comes in for Curry. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gordon inside. Covered by Mitchell.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And Jokic slams it in.
You're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Wood. The Rockets again can't hit.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.